Welcome to the Excel tutorial. As a CSA or SRA, there are many times you will need to use Excel to finish projects or manage students. This tutorial will walk you through some basic Excel skills that you will need to use in Excel. First, we will look at how to select, cut, copy, paste, and delete a row. To select an entire row, click the gray number to the left of the row. This will select the entire row. When you right-click, you will see the options to cut, copy, or paste. Depending on what you need to accomplish, click one of these options. For example, if you need to copy the row and paste it in a new sheet, select the row, right-click, and click Copy. Then open up a new sheet or document. Right-click and click Paste. When you return to your original document, your row will still be present. If you wish to cut the row, right-click, select Cut, go to a new sheet, and press Paste. When you return to the sheet, it will show up white. If you wish to delete the row, right-click and click Delete. This is how you select, cut, copy, paste, and delete a row. Next, we will move on to learn how to find. Make sure you unselect your document. One of the most common things you will do is search for a student. The easiest way to do this is with the Find feature. To find a student, take the piece of information you have about them, preferably their ID number, and press Ctrl F. A box should pop up in the center of the page. In the Find What space, enter the piece of information you have about the student. For this example, I have a student's ID number. Once you've entered the piece of information, click Find All. It should pop up with a link. Click the link, and it should lead you to the student inside of your document. If you do not wish to use the shortcut, you can use the Find feature by selecting Find and Search in the upper right-hand corner. Once it is expanded, click Find. The same box will pop up. Enter the piece of information you have about the student, click the link, and it will lead you to the student inside of your document. The list should take you to that specific student, but if it does not, check that you have entered the correct information. If you have, it means that the student is either not on that list or you have incorrect information about the student. Next, we will move on to discuss hiding and unhiding columns. Occasionally, you will have an Excel document with large amounts of data you don't want to see. To hide data, simply select the column or rows you wish to hide. Once they are selected, right-click the shaded area. For instance, I don't need to see their degree program, so I'm going to right-click and click Hide. Then I can continue on and work in the document. But when I come back and I want to see that information again, depending on your program, you can either hover over where the information used to be, right-click, and click Unhide. For some documents, you can select the entire document and click right-click and click Unhide as well. Next, we will discuss filtering. If you wish to sort the list to find a certain data set, the filter function is often your best bet. To filter the Excel document, highlight the column you would like to filter the list by. In this case, I want to filter by degree program, so I will select that column. Go up to Sort and Filter under Editing on the Home tab. Click Filter, and an arrow will appear at the top of the column. Then you should click the little arrow and select all that you want to see. For this example, I only want to see students who are pursuing their Bachelor's of Science in Biblical Studies. So I'm only going to select this box, and press OK. Now all of the other students have been filtered out. If I want to remove the filter from the list, reselect the column, click the filter, and click Clear Filter from the degree program. This will remove the filter and all the data will reappear. On another note, if you wish to sort your list from A to Z, you can use the filter function for this as well. For example, let's sort the student's first name from A to Z. Select the column, First Names. Select Sort and Filter, and select Sort A to Z, and click Sort. Now your document is filtered from A to Z order. As we continue to talk about sorting, lists can also be sorted in a more complex way than from A to Z. In this example, I will sort the list by lead qualification. In this order. First, I will have my red hot students, then I will have my yellow warm students, and finally my blue cold students, sorted in this order. To do this, highlight the entire sheet. Then click Sort and Filter, and select Custom Sort. To make sure the list does not move the header column, select the box My Data Has Headers. This will also change the column title options to match the actual column titles. For this example, under Column, select Lead Qualification. Under Sort On, select Cell Color. Under Order, select Red, because we want our hot students to be first. And then click Add Level. Under Column, select Lead Qualification. Under Sort On, select Cell Color. Under Order, select Orange or Yellow. Under Add Level, click Lead Qualification, click Cell Color, and click Blue. Once you have entered all of your information, press OK. Next, we will talk about finding and removing duplicates. To find duplicates in a specific column, select that column. For instance, I'm going to select the ID numbers. Usually, you do not want to select the entire list because it will highlight every duplicate value in a list. Go up to Conditional Formatting, click Highlight Cells Rules, and at the very bottom, click Duplicate Values, and click OK. I see that I have 2 students who have duplicate values. If you wish to delete these students, go up to Data and click Remove Duplicates, and press Remove Duplicates, and press OK. 2 duplicates have now been found and removed. Next, we will talk about data validation. On certain Excel documents, there will be columns that are data validated. This means that you can only enter a set of predetermined values in that cell. If you try to enter a value outside of the allowed values, you will receive an error message. Thank you for completing the Excel tutorial. Please move on to the next training session.